Hello.
Play in a Day 2020 is here. Literally here on your screen.
The theater world has been hit especially hard by COVID-19. So we here at Beth Marshall Presents are happy to still be able to give you this year's Play in a Day in a whole new way.
We at the Greater Orlando Social Distance Showcase are pleased as punch to partner with Beth Marshall Presents for the very first virtual Play in a Day.
So look out.
We have 14 pieces
That are fabulous and they don't suck.
14 writers.
11 directors.
9 stage managers.
And 26 performers.
We have pieces that range from monologues to dance and so much more in between.
Made entirely in 24 hours.
We've got Play in a Day veterans, y'all.
And up-and-coming artists.
And some outstanding out-of-towners.
Hi, we're Julie and Mike from Boston, and we are so excited to be a part of this virtual show.
Allowing artists from all over to be involved.
You can make your ticketing donation at BethMarshallPresents.com.
Oh, and have some money ready because you don't want to miss the live auction.
So enjoy the show.
Why do you lay down? Why do you sleep? Why do you waste time wanting to eat? Why don't you realize the opportunity for joy? It's time to jump up and play with a toy. Why have you stopped? What have you done? We were just having so much fun. This is not over. I'm still your boy. We won't grow old as long as there's toys, 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 toy, toy, toys, toys, toy, 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 toy,
Nani! Jazzlyn, I'm super happy to see you. I mean, I know I saw you, but I just cherish every moment we spent together.
Did you do this?
What, the cool teepee structure on the floor? That was all Buttercup. Well, it was mostly her. But I helped.
Bad girl.
Who, me? No, I'm a very good girl. I can tell you're upset, and I don't like to see you upset, but don't worry. I won't let this momentary guilt and regret stay trapped inside of me for the rest of my life forever and increasingly degrading my self-esteem. Only humans do that.
I can't believe you did this. Bad Nani.
I'm telling you, it was the cat. I'll go get her.
We're out. Great. Seriously, what else could go wrong?
Hey, Buttercup says she's busy intimidating Otis in his tank right now, but I can tell you're really upset. So, I brought you my lucky sock. Here.
Wow, your nasty sock. Thanks, girl.
What are best friends for?
You know, I can use this if I have a BM later.
It was kind of a loner, so... Oh, I'll take that back now. Thank you. Oh no! Don't be sad. You can have it. I'll just chew on another one of your shoes. Wait a minute. This isn't about my lucky socks, is it? Or my teepee sculptures. What's wrong, Jazzlyn? Tell me.
You know, sometimes I think you can actually understand me.
Sometimes I think I understand you better than you understand yourself. Tell your girl that me. What's taking the biscuit?
You know, that was the last roll of toilet paper.
Oh, is that what you're worried about? Just go out into the yard with me. It's great. Except when it's raining. You can't make me go out there. I won't do it.
I am so sick of all of this. I have not been anywhere in 3 months.
I know. It's been awesome. I just love having you around all the time. Isn't it great? Cuddles on the couch, long walks in the hood. You know, getting to spend time with those you adore.
I miss my friends. I just want to be with my friends. This was supposed to be the best time of high school, but our entire senior year was ruined. It was turned into poop.
What's wrong with poop?
First, the spring musical was canceled.
Why are people so afraid of what's perfectly natural? Poop is good and healthy.
State thespians.
I mean, poop happens.
Top Teen Showcase live.
You just gotta relax.
Fringe.
And let it out.
Then prom. My dream dress never worn.
Also, I know you don't want to hear this, but I've eaten Buttercup's poop. And it's delicious.
And of course, right before all of this happened, I had just found the perfect pair of silver shoes.
So, do you want me to eat the other one?
I still don't even know if I'm getting a graduation, let alone a slideshow.
I have no idea what either of those things are, but I know what you need.
My whole life was just supposed to be starting.
My lucky tennis ball, go on, take it. Maybe it'll help you bounce back.
The stupid pandemic canceled so many things I was looking forward to.
I should warn you, Hamlet's having an existential crisis out there. He stopped running on his hamster ball. I think all that running has gone to his head.
And I'm supposed to start college soon. I mean, what do I even do?
Whatever's gonna happen. Look at me, Jazzlyn. I want you to understand this. When you lived as many lives as I have, you have to learn to be present in the moment, because the present's the only place where you can truly live and love.
Oh, you're just trying to cheer me up, aren't you, girl?
I totally am. Is it working?
I'm just stressed.
I can smell that.
You know, the past 3 months have been a complete waste.
Are you kidding? It's been the best time of my life. But you know what is a waste? How much energy humans spend on stressing about the past and the future. Don't worry, be happy. Do you like that? I wrote it the last time I was incarnated.
I'm sorry. I'm not mad at you. Although, young lady, toilet paper does not grow on trees.
It doesn't? Oh, I have it. I'll be right back.
Hi.
I'm so bored, I could literally cry.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Okay, so what if we put on our prom dresses?
I found this toilet paper seed, so you can grow more. Not on a tree.
You follow like full glam.
Oh, my dog. Is that Charlie's word? I miss Charlie. Where's Charlie?
Aww, she's so cute. Okay, wait, focus. Okay, so I was thinking our moms could drop us off at the park, and then Charlie and Nani can play, and you and me can take pictures by the lake while being 6 feet apart, obviously, and then just like zoom on the camera, like the lens, not the app. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so just give me a few hours to get ready, and I'm gonna go straighten my hair.
And I'm gonna go lick my butt.
Same. I'll see you then.
Hey, I know you wanted perfect. I did too when I was human.
I think in my next life, I'm gonna come back as a dog. And then maybe a cat.
That's the progression, yes. But you know what the greatest thing about a ton of poop is? It helps things grow.
Of course, no one is on the call yet. Why would I expect them to be on time? Isn't that right, baby? We're the only one responsible in this family. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. How are you stuck in my...
Right on time. Look at that.
No, you're late.
What, Jules, you said 2 p.m. It's 1:59 right now. I'm a minute early.
Yes, but you know what Mom says. If you are on time, you're late.
Yeah,
So...
you're early, you're on time, but that never made sense to me anyway. How are you, Jules? Oh, is that Penny? Hi, Penny. Who's a good girl?
We are both fine. Penny, what? Look at your hair.
Yeah, it's gotten long, hasn't it? I haven't cut it since the last time I saw you.
That wasn't that long ago.
It's been a year. A year to this day, exactly.
No, that can't be right. Oh, it was. Well, it's probably time for a cut. You look like a vagrant.
Thanks.
How's Dad?
I don't know. He's Dad.
Descriptive.
Oh, you know how he is.
Yeah. I guess I should text Mel and see where she is. She's always late. Drives me crazy.
Hey. Okay, it is 2 p.m., so I am right on time. Although I am sure Jules has already been bitching about me being late, huh? Oh my God, Benny, look at your hair. It's so cool. You look like a 70s rock star.
Thanks, Mel.
Ooh, shake it.
What?
You gotta shake your hair and run your hands through it like you're in a shampoo commercial. Ooh, maybe he's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline. I missed you, Mel.
Missed you too, kid.
And I guess no one misses me?
No, that's not true. I've missed Penny. Where's the good girl? Where is she? Oh, by the way, sorry you guys if my connection looks weird. I'm on my phone instead of my computer. My laptop died a while ago and I just figured we've been in quarantine for 3 months, so there was no need to fix it. And you know, my desktop is just too desktop-y to move around, but we all agreed we'd meet in the dining room because Mom loved a good family meal.
Well, your dining room looks a mess, by the way.
Oh, hi, Pot. Meet Kettle.
Yeah, actually, both of your dining rooms look a little bit chaotic.
Hey, I have been working from home for the past 3 months, so this has become my office.
And I don't see a point in keeping a dining room clean. I mean, no one actually dines in a dining room anymore.
So let me guess, Mel, you just woke up?
No, I did not just wake up, Jules. I've been at a protest all afternoon, if you really need to know.
Mel, you shouldn't be out at a protest right now. We're in the middle of a global pandemic, and you're in Florida. Haven't you been watching the news? Florida is like the epicenter of new coronavirus cases. I can't believe you gathered in a crowd right now. You might as well lick the toilet seat.
Ooh, don't threaten me with a good time.
Gross.
Oh, I'm kidding. And chill out, Jules. Everyone at the protest has been great about keeping social distance, and everyone's wearing their mask. I mean, it's a lot safer than going to the grocery store where all of the batshit crazy Republicans refuse to wear a mask. And besides, these protests are important. It's time that our voices were heard and we ended this racist bullshit. So, Benny, you better have been dragging your little permed head out into the streets to join those protests in those neighborhoods.
I can't. Dad won't let me.
Oh, shocker. You know what? Screw that guy.
Whoa, that guy is our father.
And our father is an asshole.
No.
Am I wrong?
She's not wrong. He's an asshole.
He's not an asshole. He's just stubborn. Besides, he's sad. He's a widower and...
He's a racist?
He's not a racist.
Has he said Black Lives Matter once since this protest began?
Now, he says all lives matter.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a racist.
Mel, stop it.
If he's such a joy, when was the last time you visited him?
When was the last time you visited him?
When was the last time either of you visited? You guys both left after she died and then left me with him.
That's not fair.
No, he's right. It's not fair. It's not fair that we both got out and Benny is stuck in that house with that Trump-loving son of a...
Guys, come on. This day is not about politics, and it's not about him. It's about her and them.
You're right, Benny. You may be the youngest, but sometimes you're also the smartest.
And the one with the best hair.
Damn right. So let's do this, okay? We said every year on Mom's birthday, we'd bring all the family pets back together.
She did love those animals so much. When we split them up because Dad didn't want them all around the house, we made the promise that once a year, no matter what, we'd get them all together.
And who would have thought this pandemic would make us do it over Zoom? I just wish everyone would start wearing their goddamn masks so we can end this and actually do shit in person.
Like go to protests?
You guys.
Right. Stay on topic. Let me go grab Hobbit.
Well, you know, Penny's always ready for her close-up.
I'm gonna go find Popeye. Popeye!
All right, come on, Penny. Come say hi to
Here he
everybody.
is, with his wounded leg.
Popeye!
No, wait. Oh, okay. Speaking of animals with 3 legs, I tried to get Hobbit and she was not having it. I mean, you guys know she's grumpy. She's got 3 legs. But, I mean, what can I say? She's had a hard life, so I think we should just give her a break for this year.
What about Wolfie?
He is right here. Come say hi.
Hi, Wolfie.
Oh, Wolfie, Penny.
God, look at how happy they all are.
You know, even though they're all different, Mom loved them so much.
Well, they've all had their challenges.
But they love each other no matter what. And they're stronger when they're together.
I'm glad we've kept the tradition going for the animals.
Yeah, I mean, I've really missed them.
Me too.
You know what? We should do this more often.
Agreed. I think it would be nice for them.
For us.
For us.
Oh, you guys, I have got to go.
What? It's barely been 5 minutes.
I'm so sorry. We're marching in an hour in front of the city hall, and I still have protest signs to make.
Mel, make sure.
I will make sure I'm protected and wear a mask.
I was going to say clean your dining room.
You first.
Touché.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom.
I guess this is goodbye for now. But Benny, get a haircut.
Don't you dare.
Never.
All right. Love you guys.
Love you, Benny.
I love you guys.
What if, some day or night, a demon were to steal after you into your loneliest loneliness and say to you,
"This life, as you now live it, and as you have lived it, you will have to live once more, and innumerable times more."
would you not throw yourself down, gnash your teeth, and curse the demon who spoke thus?
Yo, you there?
I gotta go.
Go where? We're like 2 pages into the script. We gotta rehearse.
This isn't rehearsal. This is FaceTime. This is stupid.
This is what we've got to work with right now.
The lighting is bad. The sound keeps cutting out. We have the worst internet connection in the world. I mean, there's literally third world countries that have faster internet connection than us.
Did you know we're supposed to be off book like yesterday?
I gotta go.
Do you have something important to do during a pandemic?
I can't believe this is our life right now. Everything's canceled. Rehearsing for a play that's never gonna happen with an audience that isn't even allowed to show up.
Maybe we'll do it live on YouTube.
No, I chose theater because when I act, I need a live audience in front of me. If I wanted to make little internet films, I'd go on TikTok or make a podcast or whatever.
This is what we've got for now.
This is not theater.
This is more theater than we've ever done before. This is Shakespeare, writing The Tempest when they closed theaters for the plague. This is the street performer in Verona after the Catholic Church outlawed every kind of stage show.
This is Anne Frank hiding in the attic.
And she started writing in her diary to keep the story going.
We don't know when any of this is going to end or if anything is ever going to go back to normal.
Neither did they.
Okay, fine. You know what, I'll keep going, but this doesn't feel like a historical moment we're living through. It feels irritating and I hate it.
What if some day or night a demon were to steal after you into your loneliest loneliness and say to you,
This life, as you now live it, and as you have lived it, you will have to live once more, and innumerable times more.
would you not throw yourself down and gnash your teeth and curse the demon who spoke thus?
Or have you once experienced a tremendous moment when you would have answered him, you are God, and never have I heard anything more divine.
Okay, I think we're rolling.
Oops, I'll go. Let me start.
It is set above the seas, beneath the clear blue sky, there exists a city where the sails are shone.
Hold up for a sec.
What is it, Michael?
Something's off.
What might that be?
I'm not sure. Okay. So try it again, but this time I want you to actually smell the sea. You know, see the clear blue sky when you sing.
It is set above the sea, beneath the clear blue sky, there exists a city where the stage...
All right, hold up, I know what it is. I know what's wrong.
What might that be?
It's the dress. The dress is wrong.
Yesterday you said the dress was perfect.
I know, but now I'm thinking that you need something with a little more pop, you know? A little more je ne sais quoi.
You don't speak French.
No, I don't speak French, but I do know that you need something else.
Okay.
Wait. Okay. What do you need?
Is he the costume designer? Because I'm not sure.
What do you need? 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 This. This is it.
Oh. The dress that I said was perfect from the beginning is it.
Ah, yes. I see that now. Could you put it on, please?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Okay, great. Great. Let's take it from the top.
It is set above the seas, beneath the clear blue sky, there exists a city
I
where...
still don't believe that you see in the sky.
I see the sky, Mike.
Yes, but it's more like a denim sky or a cerulean, not like a sky blue.
What does that even mean?
Okay, come here. Let's take a look out here. Okay. Now you see that through the clouds there? That blue? That is what I need you to see.
Right now, I'm seeing red.
Well, that's good. That's good. You can use that, not in this scene, but let's take it again from the top.
It is said above the seas, beneath the clear blue sky, there exists a city where the stay is enchanted. And under the big black trees.
Look up, see the big black trees.
You were about to see something big and black if you interrupt me one more time.
It's just... Okay, all right. This isn't working. Let's try something else, okay? Could you get the banana skirt, please?
Oof, I feel a tire setting in.
What?
Never mind. Let's just do this.
Okay. All right, wait. Let me see these.
Do you need the pasties as well?
You better not show this to anybody.
I wouldn't show it to anyone.
Okay, I'm feeling it now. All right, we got this, okay? Let's do this one more time, okay?
Ready.
And I promise not to stop you.
You better not, because if you do...
I won't, I promise, I swear.
It is said above the seas, beneath the clear blue sky, there exists a city where the stay is enchanted. And under the big black trees, each night I give you my dreams, and we take flight. J'ai de amour, mon pays est bailli, paraît toujours mon cœur est ravi. Maintenant les verres, mes aquabots lignés. Oh, shut up. How was that?
That was perfect.
That's a good boy, Charlie Prince Fatburger. Aren't you the cute boy?
Dear Diary, here I sit in First Cousin Jenny Folk's wardrobe with my trusty sidekick, Charlie Prince Fatburger. Cousin Jenny has decided to sleep in her husband's room tonight, which, as far as I can tell, occurs on a bi-monthly basis. I feel safest talking to you, dear diary, from inside her wardrobe, since as an early child, my mother and father often locked me in some hotel room closet to go gallivanting across the dance floors of New York City. A dark wardrobe has and always will be my safest sanctuary, free from the evils that lurk beyond. I have settled into my mother's cousin's home in Monroeville quite nicely. I'm not sure when my mother and father will come to retrieve me, but for now, or at least through the summer, I'm told that this place I'm to call home. Mr. and Mrs. Folk were kind enough to allow me and my new neighborhood friend Nell to throw a small costume party in their house this evening, and I'm pleased to report to you that it went almost without a hitch. My teacher, Miss Golightly, has told me that I am like a bird of paradise among a flock of crows, and I find that description most apt. With Nell's help, I decided to befriend these little crows by inviting them to our costume shindig. The guest list was quite eclectic, to say the least, with 12 of our classmates in attendance. My favorite attendee was, of course, Sonny Boulard, whom I find most handsome despite his penchant for reclusivity, and whom Harper has decided to bestow with the moniker of Boo Radley for some strange reason. We also invited a local Negro field worker I befriended by the name of John White to MC the affair. The highlight of the evening was when Mr. White was leading us in a raucous round of bobbing for apples underscored by Turkey in the Straw on Aunt Jenny's Victrola when the Ku Klux Klan decided to descend upon the folks' front lawn and demand that Mr. White come out, as they mistakenly thought that he was a guest at the party instead of our hired MC. I marched to the door and lambasted those racists and told them to get off my property or I would call the sheriff myself. I told them that they, themselves, were the interlopers, not Mr. White, and that their pathetic white robes and masks were the worst costumes of the night. They left, with their tails behind their legs, and a story for me to tell for the rest of my natural days on this earth. All in all, the party was a smashing success, and the Fu Manchu character and costume that I created was awarded the highest honor of the evening by Miss Neil Harper Lee herself, whom I, of course, decided would be the chief and only judge in the endeavor. The character was so popular among the other children, and I've decided to utilize him in a future novel that I am designing in my head. I've concluded that he will be bestowed with the colorful and clever sobriquet Mr. Yuniyoshi. All that remains of the festivities are my memories of it, and the makeup on my face, which I will now venture to remove before meeting with Neil to walk Mr. Fatburger under the glow of the Alabama moonlight. Good night, dear diary, and pleasant dreams to you and all these, with my most precious words. Yours truly, Truman Capote.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love can drive a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I got the love cause I thought it was funny. You came along and you moved me, honey. I changed my mind, this love is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Oh, man.
Hey there, Viper. What you doing in here? You never come in here while I'm getting ready for work. Well, shit. Lots of big things happened last night, bud. Well, after the meeting, I was going to the bar, right? Just a normal night at Hickory's down in Cooksville. And I was drinking something fierce with the guys. We was having a good time at all, and then this black guy gets up on that wooden stage they got there, and Jim and Todd and I thought he was a cleanup crew or something, but then he hops up on the stage and he starts playing piano with the band. So now the weird thing is that his band is all made up of other white folks, except for him. And Jim looks at me, nearly swallowed his cigarette, and he says, "What's their coon doing up there?" And I tell you, I don't know why either. So the black fella gets done playing his song, and I'll tell you, I can't believe it. Can you imagine a black fella sounding just like that? Jim and Todd get pissed off, saying it's ruining their night, and they head off to their home. Now, something came over me in that moment, and I don't know what it was, but I head over to this man, this black man, and I open my mouth and I say, "I've never seen a black man play like that before. I only heard Jerry Lee Lewis play like that." Man smiles and says something like, "Well, who do you think taught him to play like that? Jazz, blues, ragtime, all that." I just stare at him, And the only thing I can say is, never talked to a black man before. Man laughs again and asks me why, and I tell him I'm from the Klan. And he doesn't believe me. He thinks I'm joking, which I'm not. And so I take out my wallet and I show him my card. And he doesn't jump, doesn't move. He just stares at it for a few moments. And finally he looks at me, and he smiles, and says, well, John Dennis, the first black man you ever talked to, his name is John Dennis. So I buy him a drink, and everything's downhill from there. That way we talk about his music career, where he's been, all stuff like that. And then his face drops, and he leans in real close, and he says, why are you in the Klan? And I tell him, simply put, well, my mama's been in the Klan, my papa's been in the Klan, my brother's in the Klan. It's just been my whole life. I mean, I grew up with it. It's my family's life work. Now, I ain't never killed nobody or nothing, but it's just a nice place with like-minded folks. He nods and thanks me for telling him where I come from, and he gets up and heads back up onto the stage, play with his band again. And I realized I gotta hear John play again. So I write down my phone number on a napkin and I hand it to him before I leave. So basically, he told me he'd give me a call next time he's in town. Viper, don't tell nobody, but fuck, I think I'm gonna quit the Klan.
Hey bitch, how do I look? Does this outfit say, hi, welcome to my home, while simultaneously screaming, hi, welcome to my hole? Because I re-downloaded Grindr, and a gentleman caller is on his way. Before you say anything, Mary, I am tired of seeing Ryan's stupid face every time I get on social media. And I read somewhere that the best way to get over someone is to get under someone else. So I gotta go. Top Host 69 will be here in 20. Does this angle make my ass look big? I'm thinking we should do it on the couch. You know, it's fun, it's different, it's exciting. I'm not doing it in the bedroom, it's boring. Plus, Ryan's the only guy that's ever been in my bed, so. Okay. Oh no. No, we can't do it on the couch. Brittany is watching. Oh, I know, the kitchen. Okay. So if we just like, okay. All right, that's not gonna work. The aptly named entryway. Ooh. Nope, not gonna work, the neighbors can see. Well, no. No. I'll figure it out. I gotta go. Bye. I don't think I can do this. Like, Uncle, what if Ryan and I get back together and he finds out that I hooked up with some random? Don't be ridiculous. Of course I don't want to get back with him. I'm just saying, if by like some totally unrealistic, impossible circumstance we did, then I'm like, I don't even like hooking up. I mean, look at all the work I'm putting into this. God, that's what's so nice about being in a relationship. You can just roll over and grab their butt. It's like universal code for, hey, let's fuck. Maybe that's why I broke up with you. No one asked you, ho. Top Ho 69 is here. I'm hiding in the closet. Yes, I'm well aware of the irony, thank you. He kissed my neck, and I swear to God, I smelled Ryan. I audibly gasped and started looking around. I'm pretty sure that dude thinks I'm crazy. Either that or playing a really kinky version of hide and seek. No, I don't want to get back with Ryan. But you know what? Maybe I do, and maybe I don't. But maybe I do, but maybe I don't. But either way, that's up to me. Let's get back to the matter at hand. There is a naked man on my couch. What do I do? Honesty. No. No, I have a better idea. Never fails. Fire!
Please, can't we do this with the cameras on?
No, we cannot. My listing was very clear. Audio calls only.
But I chose you because of your profile picture. Unless that's some model or something and not really you.
Why would anyone post an old lady picture unless they were actually an old lady?
To attract Gerontophiles, I would imagine.
Well, that would be correct. I never even knew there were such people until situations forced me into this line of work and I had to find my niche.
So you have phone sex with granny fuckers for a living.
Is that how you see yourself? A granny fucker?
No, actually I don't. Listen, could we please go to video?
Why is that so important to you?
Because I really need to see you.
But I don't want to see you.
Why not?
Because I don't think I could do my job properly if I actually had to see how young the other person was on the end of the call.
Well, then I'm hanging up.
No! Please don't.
I'm sorry, but no video is a deal breaker.
All right. Go ahead, turn on your camera and I'll do the same. Oh my God, you're 12.
Oh, stop it. I just look young for my age.
This is crazy. You're not even old enough to know what gerontophilia is, let alone be involved in it.
I only just learned the term in my senior human sexuality class, and before that, the thought of a younger man being attracted to a senior citizen never even occurred to me. Look, this is the first time I've ever made one of these calls, but I think this would go better if we stopped talking in clinical terms and you tried thinking of me more like a friend.
Okay. Well, if you were a friend, I would probably know whether or not you have pets.
I had a cat. Fender used to curl up in my baseball cap to sleep, but she died recently. And you?
Oh, well, I'm sorry about your cat, but yes, I have a dog. His name is Ziggy.
That's a great name for a dog. And that's a nice room behind you there. Where are you doing this from?
I'm in the master bedroom in my daughter's house. They gave it up to me so no one else would have to share a bathroom with the smelly old lady. And my snotty devil spawn of a granddaughter, Jennifer, is allergic to Ziggy. I have to get out of here. That's why I'm secretly trying to earn money by doing this.
We do what we have to do to earn a buck, right?
Dare I ask what you do to earn your bucks?
Well, it's not nearly as interesting as your line of work, but I help out Old Lady Marshall. Mostly I sign for flower deliveries and arrange chairs and pick up used tissues and shit like that at their funeral home.
Marshall's?
Yeah.
That horrible gothic-looking place with the red and black slumber rooms?
That's the one.
Why would a nice young man like you want to work at a... Oh no. You're turned on by the dead bodies, aren't you?
What a horrible thing to ask.
Well, I think it's a pretty slippery slope and a fairly short trip from me to necrophilia, don't you?
No, I don't. But if that's the case, we should hurry this along before you have a stroke.
I've had a stroke. I'm partially paralyzed on my left side.
Now that is kinky.
No, it's not kinky. It's stinky.
Hard to bathe, huh?
Not it's hard to bathe. I meant that being paralyzed stinks, as in it sucks.
Well, speaking of sucking...
I am not speaking of sucking! I wish you would stop acting your age.
And what age do you think that is?
Too young to be on this call.
Ma'am, I assure you I'm 18, and I didn't mean suck that way. I meant I hope you don't think I suck when you find out...
Stop saying suck! You remind me of my grandson, and he's only 14.
But I am not 14, and this is costing me $5.99 a minute, so if we could please get down to business.
But I feel I should know a little bit more about you, before we...
You mean you waste my time to run up the charges?
No, I really don't. It's just that, well, you're my very first client, and I honestly have no idea what I'm expected to do.
So then, you won't be upset if this doesn't involve sex?
Oh, no, of course not. But why? This is costing you a lot of money, and I don't...
Would you mind telling me your name?
It's on my profile. Mrs. Potts.
What's your real name?
Carol.
Well, Carol, I'm Jeff. And you see, the thing is, I lost both my parents and my sister while we were on vacation in Florida when I was very young.
I am so sorry.
It was one of those accidental family frightenings. They were scared to death at Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh my.
Anyway, I was raised by my grandmother. We were really close, but she and Fender passed on a few weeks back from drinking Clorox after watching a press conference, and now I'm all alone.
Well, that does suck.
Been isolated by myself for 9 weeks, and I can't fall asleep because all I do is think about my Grammy and how I have no recent pictures of her. I remember she registered on some dating site for seniors, so I was poking around the internet looking for pictures when something I put into the search engine made your ad pop up, and it took my breath away because, Carol, you look just like my grandmother.
I see. But you read the ad. Why would you call?
When I was little, Grammy could always put me to sleep by reading Dr. Seuss to me. I called to ask to see if you might.
How very sweet.
Really?
Lucky for you, that demon seed Jennifer has the entire Dr. Seuss library. Which would you like to hear?
Like I always said to my Gram, you pick.
Alrighty then, I know just the one.
Which?
The Cat in the Hat comes back.
Perfect choice.
You are so sweet. Oh, that's my next client calling in. Can I call you back in 10 minutes, Jeff?
Sure.
And there'll be no charge.
Score.
All right. You tuck yourself in, and I'll be right back, my darling little boy. Bye-bye for now.
Bye, Grandma.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to our kitchen for the very first live episode of The Quarantinis with Chad and Becky.
You know, we started this little show to have some fun while we spend some time together during our quarantine.
And boy, have we spent some time together.
So much time together. It's like you're everywhere.
You too! That's just how we have some fun here on The Quarantinis. You know what I think we need? A little Bodie break. Let me go see if I can get him.
Okay, well, I guess Becky's gonna go find our dog Bodie. He's probably a little tired because we've walked him like 14 times today, and perhaps maybe he should just spend some more time outside. A few blissful moments alone would be nice.
Look who's here!
Oh, there's my good boy.
Who's my sweetheart? No, oh, yes. Who is your mama's favorite thing in the house? Yes. Who's mama's favorite? Yes, you are. Yes.
So, what are we baking up in Becky's bakery?
Well, today I thought we'd try another variation of banana bread.
Banana bread. Of course. I thought I smelled rotting bananas on the counter.
They're ripening, darling.
Decaying, honey.
I thought you liked my banana bread.
I did the first dozen times.
Banana bread is one of our specialties here on The Quarantinis.
But did you have to make 13? I think it's time for another Bodie break.
And after that, we'll be heading over to Chef Chad's Corner Kitchen. What random ingredients do you have to throw into the Instapot today, Chad?
Well, I could use banana bread.
Drop it.
You know, today I'm going to be showing everybody my recipe for chicken a la Chad. It's the perfect meal to feed a hungry household.
Or for slipping to the dog when no one's looking.
Oh, I didn't know you invited your mother over.
No, but maybe I should go stay with her for a while.
Oh no, don't do that. Then I would have to do the very first solo episode, by myself of the Quarantinis.
I think I'll just go over and open the window for a minute. It's getting a little passive-aggressive in here.
Oh, well, that's a perfect tip for all of you amateur bakers out there. If you pre-open the window, then you're ready when you start the inevitable fire.
The smoke from that fire can add some much-needed flavor to the otherwise bland and tasteless chicken.
Bland.
And tasteless.
Oh, you know what, honey?
Yeah.
I think you're right about my chicken. I think it needs more sauce. I think that I should just slather it up.
Yeah. I think that would be very helpful. And since I don't want to start fire, then maybe I should use some more butter.
Oh, you're gonna get it.
Oh, really? Well, then. How about this? Flour?
Lettuce on you.
Well, I think we should maybe come to an end of this very special live episode and get cleaned up.
You know, I thought that's what we got the dog for.
If that's another thing about my mother, I am definitely leaving.
Well, if that's the case, then it's not another crack about your mother.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll be back again next week, right?
Yeah.
For another episode of
The Quarantinis. It's a good look for you.
I am.
It's very red.
White. It's very.
Should we perhaps?
Yeah. Well, maybe with the.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Another martini.
Let's take our
Delicious.
shoes off. Leave our shoes
I
here.
still don't like your cream cheese icing.
I know. I'm sorry, but.
I know you're in there. I can see you through the peephole.
This is the Midi residence. I think you might have the wrong house.
Yeah, I know exactly where I am.
What do you want?
Justice.
I have no idea what that means.
Your dog actually attacked my precious baby cat.
Hamilton wouldn't hurt anyone.
Hamilton wouldn't hurt. What kind of name is Hamilton?
It's like the musical.
Oh, okay, so you're one of those people. Get a real job.
I'm 14.
I'm 14. Wait a minute. Are you Sky?
How do you know who I am?
Because I know everything. And your little hippie name isn't fooling me, Sky. I have seen you scrawling your gangster graffiti all over the streets.
My chalk rainbows?
Just because I can hose them down and got rid of them doesn't mean that they're not vandalism.
Okay, how can I help you?
You can stop wasting my time. I want to speak to your manager. Your mother.
My mom's not here right now.
Of course. Absentee parents and latchkey kids. No wonder your dog is such a thug.
Thug? Hamilton cuddles a stuffed llama and hides when people sneeze. He's not.
Oh, yeah, and today he actually also attacked an innocent kitten. That was Django.
Wait, no, I know that cat. He jumped my fence earlier today and attacked Hamilton while he was sleeping in the flowers.
Fake news.
It's not. I have the whole thing on security camera.
The whole thing isn't like it matters.
It does matter. Because you can't just let your cat roam around on other people's property.
Yeah, well, actually, it's a free country, and Django can go outside anytime and anywhere he wants.
I mean, at least get him a collar.
No. Why? So the government can keep track of him? Nobody is going to dictate what the members of my household wear or do not wear or where they wear it, and collars are obviously a liberal conspiracy.
It's just a safety precaution to show that he's had his shots.
Shots. Oh, yeah, like I'd want to raise an autistic cat.
Okay, Karen.
What?
I said, okay, Karen.
Yes. But I didn't tell you my name.
Your name is actually Karen? Oh my god, that's so perfect.
I fail to see anything funny.
That's the first correct statement you've made since you rang my doorbell.
Listen to me, you little brat. I will ring your bell.
I see where the cat gets his violent streak.
Nothing about my Django is violent.
He's named after a character in a Tarantino film.
We do not watch such filth in my household. Django is named after a heroic Star Wars character.
Yeah, the ruthless bounty hunter that was decapitated by Mace Windu.
No, I think you actually mean the law enforcement agent who was murdered by a
no, don't even go there. I'm assuming that you think the rebels shouldn't have destroyed the Death Star either.
Those anarchists could have protested peacefully.
Wow. You know, I cannot wait to share this.
Oh, I'm so scared. I can't wait to share this. You're going to share your little snowflake ramblings on TikTok and do your little dances, your little viral dances.
No, actually, I'm going to share my doorbell video on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook.
No. You cannot film me. You cannot film me on your doorstep. This is a violation of my privacy, and I will call the police, and I will call the authorities. I will call my lawyers. I will call the motion picture industry, because this is not right. And you know what? You do not have permission to film me today. You know what? Just... Fine. I'll get you, Sky Nitty, and your little dog, too.
Come here, Hamilton. Hi, buddy. I promise that mean lady or her cat are not going to hurt you. You want to go upload some videos with me? I am not throwing away my shots. I am not throwing away my shots. Yo, I'm just like my country.
Wherefore are these things hid? Wherefore have these gifts a curtain before them? Are they like to take dust, like Mistress Mall's picture? I got all ready for this call for you to look like you just rolled out of bed.
I'm still in bed, Richard.
Well, damn, someone's in a mood. Is it the time of the month where you turn into Bloody Mary?
I'm not menstruating. You're just frustrating.
Oh, shut up. You love me.
Yeah, whatever. Can we just get this over with?
All right, what's the project about?
Create a makeup look inspired by a classic villain.
You mean to tell me I finally get to teach you how to do a makeup look?
Listen, don't get too excited about this. I am just doing this to pass the class, and I only have the stuff Mom uses.
Girl, she's been using that shit for years. Now give me a moment. Let me see if I have what we need to do this. Oh, fuck. Yes. Yes.
Live in a shoebox? How are you this unorganized?
I'm a New Yorker now, Mary. This city runs on dysfunction and chaos, And I may live in a shoebox, but I like to think of it as a designer shoebox, living in the lap of luxury where my bed is 3 feet from the fridge. Now, get your ass out of bed, grab Mama's makeup, and let's get this started, sister.
Okay. But I don't want to do anything too hard. I was thinking The Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, Mary, where's the creativity? Unless you were going to Idina Menzel the shit out of it and come out with a, yes.
No. Yeah, I'm not singing for this, Richard. Think of it as pass-fail.
Then let's do a classic zombie. You already look like one of the undead right now, so this should be easy for you. First, you need to find your inspiration. You know, really center yourself as an artist. Oh, go find Sky.
I'm not doing that.
Ah, Mary, it's about the process. You need to find the inner wolf inside so you can bring about this fierce creation. Now, go find the bitch.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Sky, come here. Come on.
This, and I need this, and I need this. Sure.
Okay. Now what?
Be the dog.
Excuse me?
Look at Sky and be her. Bark, growl, whimper. Stare at her in her face and be the dog.
What?
With more power behind it. Hold, please. Let me show you. Oh, fuck. Watch carefully. It's a monkey, but you get the gist. Now you go again.
This is stupid.
Come on, now.
Fine. Come here. I'll bring you over here. Woof.
Bigger.
Woof.
Even bigger.
Woof!
Go, there's what we're looking for. There's the bitch.
Wait, you already started?
Hey, I found my inspiration before you did.
God, you can be such a dick sometimes.
Honey, that's my name. I'm a dick with a dick who wants some dick.
Gross.
All right, do you have any fake blood?
I have red lipstick and ketchup. That's it.
Ugh, you poor soul. All right, let's try this. Now remember, I'm not a miracle worker.
This is bad.
Oh, come on, it can't be that bad. What? You look great, girl.
You don't have to lie. I know it's bad. So pass or fail.
You know what? We'll call it an interpretive piece where you show the zombie's emotions on the inside. Then you'll definitely get a pass.
You mean how they feel?
Yeah, you know, like broken, demented, hurt, or unique.
Right. Okay. Hey, can I ask you something? Do you think I'm a good sister to you?
Of course. If I didn't, why the fuck would I be here?
I mean, when I was little, did you ever think I was a bad sister? Like when you still lived here?
Oh my God, no. What's up with you today? 1 minute you're being a bitch, and then the next you're being emotional. Where'd you get that?
I found it in your room when I was looking for makeup. It's full of letters addressed to different people, including me. Mary, you don't understand me. You never will. I am so alone, and it pains me how you don't see it. I want to talk to someone who understands me. I thought I could show you who I am, but instead you shut me out. You made me feel like I was wrong for wanting to be myself. You make me want to shove myself in this shoebox alone with all these other letters addressed to people who don't accept me.
It's not what you think, okay?
What am I supposed to think, Richard?
Look, I wrote those before I came out. Back when I was lost and alone and I felt like no one knew me. That day, we were playing dress up. And I came in with a full face of makeup on, and I was so proud of my work. And when I came in, you said, "You can't be wearing that. You're just a boy." Now, you were only 6 and you didn't know any better, but at the time, it really hurt. So I did what I always do, and I put my feelings away in a box. And that's why I say I live in a designer shoebox. But I've moved out of that box, and I've moved into an even more glamorous one here in the Big Apple.
I'm sorry, Richard. I didn't.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
I'm glad you're my brother.
Yeah?
Yeah. Who else would insult my horrible makeup skills?
Hey, Mary,
Yeah?
do me a favor. Burn that fucking box when we hang up. I don't need it anymore.
Will do.
Okay. Case file 30458874445.
Welcome to the porch. We've been expecting you. We would like to take a few minutes to go over 3 moments in your life. Afterwards, we will determine where you will spend eternity.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say 3 moments?
That's correct.
To determine where I spend eternity?
Correct.
Huh. Okay, well, let's see how I did.
Do you remember in 3rd grade befriending a certain little girl?
Evelyn? Yeah, I do. We play together at recess almost every day for the first half of the school year.
Do you remember why you stopped playing?
Not particularly.
The weather became cooler. Evelyn stopped wearing dresses. The first day you started pushing Evelyn on the swing was the same day she dropped her pencil in front of you. You caught a glimpse of her yellow panties, the ones with the pink tulips, felt a certain naughtiness. You offered to push her on the swing, hoping to catch another glimpse, and it worked until the weather grew colder and Evelyn stopped wearing dresses altogether.
All right, now wait just a minute.
Remember at age 26 when you took those 5 homeless people on a shopping spree?
Wait, hang on. Do ethereal beings have pets?
Don't change the subject. The 5 homeless people?
Yeah, I do. It went viral, and that
yes,
took us.
It led to a huge uptick in likes and subscribers and views and money.
We were able to launch our YouTube channel thanks to the bump from that.
And your work's from charity?
A year later, we did the give a homeless guy $100 and see what he spends it on video. That was pretty successful.
And all the likes and views and money. How much did you give back to the community that helped you achieve your success?
We had a staff of like 20 people on the payroll. Deadlines, original content, sponsorships.
Your marriage.
Excuse me?
2 kids and a dutiful wife who has stayed by you through the ups and downs of you running your own business, who sacrificed her dreams for your dream. She stayed at home with the kids and kept the house in order while you pursued.
Okay, hold on a damn minute, all right? She was fine giving up her dreams, all right? She wanted a family. And we were equal partners the whole time. Like, I can't help it if I happen to make more money than she did and she ended up being the homekeeper.
But you don't love her. And what did your lawyer advise when you asked him to draft those divorce papers? It's cheaper to keep her, at least until both kids graduate high school.
Hey, that's not fucking fair, all right? What am I supposed to do? I thought I was doing the right thing by staying with her. I mean, I gave her everything she wanted. And the kids saw mommy and daddy together.
On the nights you made it home, they did. But that didn't necessarily make for a good night since you two were constantly fighting, arguing. Your home knew no peace until now.
Thank you for your time. A judgment will be rendered shortly.
Wait, that's it? No, come back. No, you don't understand. I did what I thought was best. I did what I thought was best for everybody. I didn't have a choice. Oh God, I was selfish. You're right. I love telling myself I was a good person, that I did things for the sake of others. It was always about what I was getting out of it. It was all a show I put on so others would think of me as a damn... I can't believe I never saw it before.
A decision has been reached. Please step to the door. If you are ready to move forward on your journey, it will open. If you are not, you will remain on the porch.
What do you want to know? The other day, I got one of those messages, like a post on social media about the coma thing. So is this how you reach me? Fake FaceTime in my brain? I mean, it feels like I'm sitting in my house, but... Why are you showing me this? It feels like... fear. Flames. The world's on fire. What is the point? How am I supposed to fix that? Don't worry. The kitty got away, but everybody's fine. Do you want some yum yum? Yeah, let's have some yum yum. I love cake. Who doesn't? It's soft and sweet and safe. Best of all, I can have as much as I want in here. Tell me, why should I wake up to go to your burning world when I can stay here and eat cake? Bring back my cake! This is scary and weirdly sad. It's sick. Can she breathe? Seriously, someone help her. I don't want to see this. Come on, buddy. Let's go play some video games. Go, 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 go! Run away! See, this is what I care about. I'm happy in here. I'm having fun in here. Haven't I earned this? Don't I deserve some peace and quiet? Not another. Who is that? Is she in danger? Stop showing me these things. What happened to her? Hello? Didn't anyone help her? Isn't someone going to do something? Why do you keep showing me all of these awful things if no one is ever going to help anybody? Hello? Answer me, hello!
Hey.
You on your way?
Yeah.
You close?
I had to stop.
You had to stop?
I got thirsty.
It's a 15-minute drive. How the hell you get thirsty?
I don't know. Just happens.
You ain't backing out, are you?
You see me in the damn car.
Yeah, I see you, but I don't know where you're going.
Don't worry about me. Just, what's the point?
What's the point?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Kinda.
We can't sit back anymore. We have to get in these streets and show them that we ain't backing down and we ain't lying down. Not again, no more, not never.
I mean, why we gotta do something just because they doing something?
We need change, man.
I know we do. I know we do. How many marches you been to?
I don't know. 8?
8.
Yeah, about that.
And how much change has that gotten you?
Man, things change. Things are changing. The system has been around for 400 years. We can't change it in a day. We need to make them uncomfortable, and then we will get change.
Man, I made people uncomfortable just by being. I ain't got to march in the streets. I ain't got to raise my voice to give speeches. I make people uncomfortable just by being black.
So you aren't coming?
Nah, man. Send pics.
Oh, shit.
What?
I'm getting pulled over.
Oh, for real?
Uh-huh.
Look out, officer. He's black. You should probably take him in.
Hey, shut up. He wants me to get out.
Oh, that's weird.
What did I do?
Go, I'll be here.
No.
What the? Carrie? Carrie! I see you. I see you.